Most important, since the beginning of the war, 15 Israelis were killed. Each of them is a universe. However, apart from the first strike on Beit Shemesh, there in one single shelter, all those who were outside the shelter were killed. None of the citizens who headed to the shelter were harmed. That's why you should abide by the instructions without any indifference. Do not imagine that rockets wouldn't hit. Therefore, all are required to head to shelters wherever they are. If you are on the street or anywhere, you should rush to shelters. This is a life-saving measure, and this is my request. Apart from this, we'll continue to hit the enemy with all our resolve. We are doing so with our American friends, and we will continue to target and strike them until all our objectives are achieved. On your part, you have to abide by the instructions handed down by the home front. As I stated earlier, what we are doing is to pave the way for the Iranian people to rid themselves of this tyrant regime. We are hitting the foundation of the regime. This is all what we have to do. Apart from what we did, we hope that we will create the atmosphere that will lead to the fall of the regime. We reiterated that we will ruin and torpedo their nuclear and missile programs and their capabilities to manufacture ballistic missiles.
Okay, that was Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who was speaking in Arad in southern Israel. Again, the strike of a missile site from Iran overnight. Also there that we heard from earlier was Gideon Saar, the foreign minister, and the president, Isaac Herzog. Benjamin Netanyahu reaffirmed that he is in contact with the U.S. and that they will continue their strikes on Iran.